Sawyer, we
Here's camera shot.
we raising canes. First time we ever here.
Wow. Nice.
There he is.
Look at this. I don't know how where we're gonna get your brother. I would rather you be able to have the full size, but I don't know if I'm able to get him to. Look at this though. Whoa. Think we can get him to sleep up there?
Sawyer.
It starts with number 1 in the top left corner, and it ends with number 100 in the bottom right corner. Now all we have
Lots of chickens.
Hold, scan, right on it, R. And give your fingers a squeeze. Can I have your other chin? Hold, scan, B. Right here. Hold, scan, go, go, go. Go, 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 look. E. Let me get you a squeeze. Hold, scan. Almost there. Keep your eyes quiet. Now I'm gonna check if we're doing well. 2 more letters. Same board. Ready? Hold, scan. O. Hold, scan. You got your O. What do you want next? Move your eyeballs. Get your eyes on it. Looking, looking. You got your O. Hold, scan. R. Surveyor. Okay, surveyor. You can do one more. And
One more.
Then you can take a body break.
I need you to sit down.
Bring your hips back. Big step. That's the chair. That step's right behind your feet.
Right there. Good.
Good work. Your left knee around. Behind your feet. There you go. Come my way. It'll be working.
Yeah, excellent.
So, what was the dude's job? He was the British what general? What was that keyword?
Let's put our.
Let's get this spell, and then you can get up because I'm gonna read.
Let's get our body. This is our stimming.
Okay,
He is olfactory.
that's fine.
Can we focus? We can do one more word. Can we do one more word and then have a break? Okay. One more.
You're strong. You're doing great. Got your pointer ready? Perfect. Hold up. Eyes on it. Yep. I love that single tap. Slow it down and go next to her. Eyes up. G. Hold up. So if you notice, because his body's tired, he's wrapping his knees around the outside edge for support. So I can't use his knee as a guide for the board. I'm using his shoulder. There, now I can. Look. Hold after G. Hold. Look. Scan for my friend. Next to her. Oh, you can't use my finger. You gotta use your finger. Okay, I picked this word on purpose because it has double doubles, and doubles are hard. So your eyes have got to get there and try to keep them there. Ready? Hold, look, D. Hold, look, D. Nice. Hold, look. All the way, go, go, go. You got it, you got it, you got it. Go, E. Good job. Hold, look. Get it. You're there. Get it, get it. Almost there. S. Nice reroute. Hold, look, one more letter. S. Nice. Good job. That's a double. Okay, we have Tibetan.
Right.
Yep. So
Sit.
Chamalunga means blank from the blank mother of the world. What mother? Body in the chair. Eyes on it. Bring your body here.
Let's put our bottom in the chair. You ready?
Got this.
Right here, buddy, look. Right, we're gonna sit where the red dot is. Right here, bottom of the chair. Well, you can do it.
You got it.
Right, so him even just doing that without the flap, I feel,
So
that's awesome.
here's what I think. I love that you're working without the flaps. As I notice your eyes are starting to get tired, I might put them back in so that you can work on the strength side to side. Until 1865, when it was renamed in honor of Sir George Everest, Eberest, like you spelled for me before, who was a British surveyor, Surveyor. He was the Surveyor General of India. Interestingly, many people mispronounce the Western name as Everest, which is how I said it, or Everest here, but the actual name was supposed to be pronounced Everest. So, there you have it. Oh, wait, your brother's paying attention too. Wait, look, keep going, see. Wait, look. Move your eyes, dude. Eyes on letters. Eyes on letters. Oh no, pinch hitting with the right hand. Wait, look. Right on it. R. Okay, let's free up your left hand. Put this on your right. Wait, look. Turn your head. Get there. C, R, what's next? Eyes on it. Look, look, look. Turn your head, Sawyer. Look, eyes look, eyes look, eyes look. A. Wait, look. F. Wait, look. Almost there. P. Wait, look. After P, you were almost there. Ready to get there? O. Wait, look. N. One for each foot. Can we get one more letter? One more letter? Yes, please. Por favor. I'll have to think of. Let's get that S together, and then you can give your body a break. Okay? Let's grab S. You bring your feet to the chair. To the step. Good. Booty to the chair. No. Wait. Look. Yes. That's it. All right. All right. So I'm going to read. That was a lot of spelling for one. And then we co-regulate. So I try to make my body grounded and regulated, and then I help you with regulation. So you're probably, you never met me, and I'm like coming in all close and personal, and I'm grabbing your finger, right? So yeah, so that can be a little dysregulating. So I'll just try to read you, and if I feel like your body needs space, I'm gonna give you space. Let's go for Himalayas. Look at that picture. That's amazing, by the way. Yeah. Body's ready. Eyes ready. I love how you're giving your own finger feedback. Hold, look, go, H. Hold, look, get it. After H is I. Nice, single back. Wait, look. Get your eyes there. M. Nice. Wait, look. Got it. Get your eyes on the letters, my friend. You're working so hard. I'm proud of you. You have H, I, M. 3, 2, 1, go. Get it. Gotta lift your elbow off your leg. You tried to get it, but your elbow anchored you, so sit tall. Now get your eyes all the way over there and go. Okay, get that poke. Okay. Nice. Wait, look. Okay. Get your eyes there. You got it. Look. Wow. Great. Wait, look. Go. Yep, eyes on it. Bring your head back. Get there. Okay. Oh, buddy. Well done. Wait, look, go. Almost on it. One.
The way she's talking, that's the metronome like way that I'm not very good at yet, but it's okay.
Wait, look. Next one, A. And there's never just one, right? Wait, look. Get it. S. All right. High five. Look, eyes. I am smart. I am strong. I can do hard things. All right, ready? That's it. So we want his left hand to, if he's holding at a 90-degree angle, for it to be this gentle swing from side to side. We don't want to have him lift high, and we don't want it so low because then it's hard on his eyes. So I'm a few inches past your knee and a few inches above your knee. That's like the sweet spot for the board. And then no matter what letter he needs, I try to put the board in the same place. I think you were pretty good at that when I watched it. It was a short video, but I saw a couple spells. But that's the hardest thing, is keeping the board from moving when you're new. Oh yeah, so the analogy they used, every breath feels like taking a sip of air through what? Ready? Your body's ready. You're doing great. Okay, you can do hard things. Wait, look, S. Wait, look, T. Ready? Left hand. Wait, look, R. Wait, look, go, 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 wait. Wait, look, eyes on it. Get your eyes there, look, look, look. Move your eyes. You're stuck. Don't let yourself get stuck. Okay, last letter. Wait, look, go, go, go. Eyes on letters. Right on it. Strong. Alright. So we work on regulation together. So if I feel like your body is feeling uncomfortable, okay. We're gonna spell Mount Everest, and we'll start with Mount. Okay? You're gonna do awesome. You ready? You're gonna use your index finger on this hand, so we're gonna give it a squeeze just to kind of wake it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? And you're just gonna give it a poke, just like with your mouth. Hold, look. Your eyes gonna get it. And hold, look. Hold, look. Go. I'm gonna do one with you. Hold, look. You. Wind is howling in your ears. Snow is stinging your cheeks. And every breath you take feels like you are sipping air through a straw. Welcome to Mount Everest. Everest. The tallest mountain on Earth at 29,035 feet tall. Everest sits proudly in the Himalayas. H-I-M-A-L-A. Drop. Congrats. What is it, the 30th Christ? Where does the time go?
Turns into a silent frozen landscape. Winter sports awaken. Awaken is A-W-A-K-E-N. Winter sports are specialized athletic, A-T-H-E-L. If I could spell too, E-T, that's why, because I'm thinking the wrong spot. Try again. A-T-H-L-E-T-I-C. Athletic activities performed on snow or ice. They are represented. I should have known about this, I'm sure you weren't. No, you're good. All right, dude. Can you bring your body over to this chair so Mom can sit in that chair? She's gonna watch. Let's do it. You got it, dude.
Come on.
Push into those feet. Let's go. Yeah, you got it. You're in there. Nice. Crush it.
Oh, don't want it. You want to move it. There we go.
There we go. I'm not even sure that you need this for your feet. My chair might be a little bit lower. Your feet are pretty flat, dude. You want to try it and see how it feels? I'm gonna get that leg up there too. Nice. Awesome. All right. Let's get warmed up. We're gonna spell fresh. Can I put that on the table for you? All right. And I know that Lisa was helping you with your index finger, right? Giving you a good squeeze on this finger here, so you can get right on it. Yep. You ready? All right. Fresh. Get that first letter. F. Nice. Solid poke already. Keep going. Right next door. You go ahead. R. Beautiful. After R. Get your eyes are all the way. E. Nice. After E, shift those eyes up. You got it. Eyes up, eyes up. S. So good. F-R-E-S. What's our next one? Let's do it. Get it. H. Beautiful. High five. Wow. It is a little bit easier for Mom.
That one was, yeah, I was like, because I was so focused. He was about to have what I thought was a mountain. Like, he was close. His little lips were puckering. He was about to cry.
You had to work hard. She worked too hard, huh? But yeah, so this one I picked, it's not gonna be quite as wordy, but mainly, like I said, that's not for Sawyer's benefit, that's for yours, because as it working our eyes for longer. You ready? Landscape. Get that just like you gotta keep your eyes there, look at it. L. Nice. I'm gonna watch your eyes after L. Get those eyes all the way up. Nice. After A. Eyes on me, go, go, go. Yeah, you're looking at it, get your body there. N. Nice. Alright, make that jump. All the way up. Ready? L-A-N. Get all the way up there. Big jump up. Up here. D. Nice. After D. I know you're closing one eye. All the way up. S. After S. Get right to it. C. Perfect. A. S. Keep going. We got two more. You ready? Shift the body. Shift it over. You like the squeezes on your fingers? I like it. Here we go. Get that ready? You gotta get on it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I know I was scratching your back. Did that feel too good? All right, let's finish it off. We have L-A-N-D-S-C-A. You gotta look though. Turn your body, get right on it. Yeah, you're looking at it. P. Last one, all the way. Good. All the way over. E. Nice. Landscape.
Oh, that's
Awesome.
keep going. Keep going. Good job.
Nice. We got this end too over here. Perfect. Right now I'm going to use them to have you make your eyes jump a little bit. So we have green and we have pink, right? Can you look at pink? You ready? So we're just going to use our eyes to look. So hold those here. All right, here we go. I'm going to fit it there. So pink. Where's pink? Can you look at it? I know it's tricky when we were touching them here. You hold those. Let me grab these. So up gaze is really hard. Like getting our eyes to go up was extremely difficult for him. And so that tells you as far as your board placement goes too, to make sure that you're just keeping it nice and low above his knee. The higher you get the board, the harder it is for his eyes to get up there. And then we were also talking about, Lisa and I were talking about like crossing midline, right? So he was wanting to switch hands, which I know you saw that a lot when you were doing the CP course as well. So really trying to keep that board, making sure that it's over on the left side so that he's not having to cross midline. Because not only does his body not want to cross midline, his eyes really don't want to cross midline. So like when I'm tracking across here, there's no fluid movement from his eyes going side to side. Spelling will work on those muscles. So we think about the ocular muscles, like they're very teeny muscles, similar to where we talk about speech muscles are really small. The eye muscles are also really, really small. So getting to work on, spelling, you're building those muscles, building that endurance, that stamina. So you'll keep working on it, but we can also give you a couple of things to take home that will also work on some of that. Even just a few things that you saw me doing, right? Just trying to practice tracking. I don't know, Sawyer, if you like things that kind of light up and flash, but some of my spellers, that makes it a little bit easier for their eyes to track if it's more engaging visually. So you can try that too, as far as if you guys have any like light up footballs or anything like that.
we can definitely, we've had some in the past, we can get some. They always, they don't last long typically.
Right, exactly. And some spellers, it becomes more of a problem because we get stuck on it.
Yeah.
So if that's the situation for you guys, then I wouldn't encourage that. But if it isn't, then you can go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We do things a little bit different. I really like having my boards out. I feel like I'm more fluid to be able to just grab them and reach for them. But everybody has their strategy. You do what works for you.
So spell, glad, we got glad, attached, Olympics, discover, okay. But you have these, only two highlighted?
That was for another person, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, that was.
All right, I'm gonna give you a little, we're gonna spell a word real quick, okay? And then Mom will give you more, see, I still do that, and then I'll give you more sense. You're gonna put, always talk like in third person. It's just such a hard habit.
The fact that you're aware is huge. Like,
I get aware of it all the time and I say things, I'm like,
that's perfect though. You'd be surprised how many people just don't even realize they're doing it. That's an even bigger shift.
all right, here's our first look. First word we're gonna spell is glide, okay?
Let's do it, Ben. I'm gonna sit over here so you can turn your body. You can see it too. You ready?
Okay, let's keep our body straight.
Nice, here we go.
Good job. All right, look for it. Over next door, G. Good job. Eyes on it, look, look, look. Good job, L. Get your eyes on it, look, look, look to the corner. I. Good job. Oops. Get your eyes on it. Put your D.
Nice, you went right to it, dude, that was great.
Mom missed you on the thing. Next letter is, get your eyes on it, over,
All the way, you guys.
all the way, look. E.
Nice.
Good.
Like what the downstairs was finished. It was pretty, like it had to be enough for us. Grandparents.
There you go. Blow it out. That's good. Give it the chick check.
Gonna get you a s'more, buddy. Hang on. Get I need a piece of chocolate